world held its breath. It was the spring of 1999. Numbers on a screen could rewrite history. Stock tickers flashed green. A relentless, pulsating rhythm of upward momentum. Fortunes were being made and lost in the blink of an eye. But one number, one singular figure, was climbing with an unstoppable force. The question echoed in newsrooms, on trading floors, in living rooms across the globe. Who would be the first? Who would cross that mythical threshold to accumulate a personal fortune of $100 billion? To understand this incredible moment, we must travel back to the heart of the 1990s. It was a decade of profound transformation, an era when the digital world exploded into the mainstream. In sprawling corporate campuses, a new kind of worker emerged. They were young, ambitious, and fueled by caffeine and dreams of changing the world. At the epicenter of this earthquake was one company, Microsoft. Its mission was audacious and clear: a computer on every desk, in every home, running Microsoft software. The launch of Windows 95 was not just a product release, it was a global cultural event. Amidst this digital whirlwind stood Bill Gates. He was not the traditional corporate titan of a bygone era. He possessed a mind that moved at the speed of the processors his company helped popularize. A visionary who saw the future of computing with astonishing clarity. His every move, every decision, every public appearance was scrutinized by a world fascinated by his meteoric rise. The headlines grew more and more dramatic. The $100 billion man, one proclaimed. He was no longer just a CEO, he had become a living legend, a figure of mythological proportions. $100 billion. The number itself is difficult to comprehend. It exists way beyond personal finance, into geopolitics and national economies. His net worth exceeded the GDP of nations like Pakistan, a country with over 130 million people. It was larger than the economy of Ireland, New Zealand, and Costa Rica combined. A private American entrepreneur now wielded influence on par with a medium-sized country. But the relentless climb could not last forever. The dot-com bubble, which had floated on a sea of speculation and hype, began to tremble. Then, with terrifying speed, it burst. The stock market, once a fountain of endless green, turned into a waterfall of red. Panic gripped the trading floors. Companies that had been valued in the billions just months earlier were suddenly worthless. The digital gold rush was over. In the year 2000, at the height of his company's power, he made a decision that shocked the business world. He announced he would be stepping down as the CEO of Microsoft. At his side was his wife, Melinda French Gates. Together, they had started to envision a different kind of legacy, one measured not in market share but in lives saved and futures improved. Their foundation set ambitious goals, eradicating diseases like polio, fighting malaria, and improving sanitation and agricultural productivity in developing countries. He began to travel the world, not as a software executive, but as a student, learning firsthand about the complex challenges facing the world's poorest populations. The man who had put a computer on every desk now harbored an even greater ambition: to give every person on the planet a chance at a healthy and productive life. Bill Gates' legacy is forever etched in history. He will always be remembered as the pioneer, the first man to cross the $100 billion threshold. Today, we watch with similar fascination as figures like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk engage in their own race to accumulate staggering fortunes. The race to $200 billion, then $300 billion became the new milestones, each one a testament to technology's accelerating power. These new titans push boundaries beyond our planet, and we are left to wonder, who will be the first to $500 billion?